Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Riverside Academy for another exciting night of Riverside Running Rebel Basketball.
This is all about a process, guys, to become a state champion. Let's go finish this thing and get our Sugar Bowl trophy. Come on, let's go. Let's go right here, guys. Way to lead us, way to lead us, way to lead us. Played a great game. Want to get blood on you tonight. Be a champion, be a running rebel, have fun, embrace the fire. Now, I want y'all to look at the chart. I want y'all to look at this right here. Look at it. Corey versus Banks. Vaughn versus Durant. Herb versus James. Malik versus Morgan. Jordan versus Dupree. Deuce versus Lewis. Timmy versus Allen. Curtis versus Rodriguez. Jacory versus Jones. Do you believe any one of these guys, any of these matchups, would y'all want to reverse it? Would y'all want to reverse any of these matchups? Coaches?
No.
Would we rather have Banks than Corey? Not me. None of these guys. They don't have one guy that I would rather have on our team. Not one guy. Do y'all understand what that means? Not one guy that would we rather have on our team should tell us what? It tells us this. We're 20 points better, and if we don't beat them by 20 points, shame on us.
Oh, it felt really good, so I had to come out here, play like it was like my last game, and beat them bad.
No, just go. You take it. Take it. Take him, Vaughn. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. Good job right there.
Or all my threes, 5 for 5 for the first half.
The strategy worked because he was super aggressive in the first half. He went 5 of 5 on the three-point line, and he ended with 23 points in the first half, and he was really dominant and looked like the best player in the state of Louisiana. Y'all believe in our game plan? Yes, we are blowing them out with our game plan. Here's what you can't do. You can't get away from the game plan. And you got to be super strong with the ball now. Super strong with the ball. Move the ball. Make them play defense. And don't take what? Don't take bad shots. And the only bad shot for our team is someone with a hand in your face. Hey, you are dominating them. Ain't nobody can. I told y'all right here. Is it true? Yes, they ain't got an answer for none of you guys. None. And guess what? We're not gonna be satisfied with a 21-point win. Come out, be strong with the ball, and we can get a 40-point win if you'll stick to the game plan and run your stuff. Okay? Let's go. Come on, let's go. Do we go 3-2 here and play it tight, or stay what we're doing and not let Richard get going?
Not let Richard.
All right, let's stay what we're doing. Hey, stay in what we're doing. We're going to play 13. Okay, here we go.
Let's go, y'all. Riverside 3, 1, 2, 3.
This game's over unless we decide it's not. Don't matter if it's 1 point, or it doesn't matter if it's 40, but the thing is, we beat them a whole lot worse than what we did here in the last 3 minutes.
Basket by Richard Durant.
Hey, let me just say this. Congratulations on the win. Give yourselves a hand. We're not going to get overly excited about it, because here's the thing. Played a great first half, a pretty good third quarter, and then in the fourth quarter, I thought we got what? They got desperate, and we didn't stay tough. Yeah, the first half, we had them. We game planned them really well. Our kids bought into what we were going to do. We made them believe they were great shooters, and before the game, not one of their players, we wouldn't trade one of their players for our players.
I know you've been shooting lights out so far in the playoffs, though, but is this the best you've seen them?
In the first half. Yeah. This is the best I've seen them shoot all year in the first half. But we kept reinforcing positively that their best is yet to come, and that tonight was the night they were going to do it, and tonight was going to be the night where they all were going to shoot well at the same time. And they believed it.
And even you surprised at how well they shot?
No, I've been waiting for it. Beating Curtis in the quarterfinals for the third time in a year was very exciting and satisfying for us, because we knew, number one, they were the defending champion. Number two, they were probably the favorite to win 2A. And number three, it was just confirmation of the hard work that our kids put in preparing for them and playing just extremely well. It gave us a tremendous amount of satisfaction for our players and coaches.
I'm glad it's over, Coach. Woo! Man. I knew them boys had to give it to them one time. They got it tonight.
They got busted tonight.
At Roussel Tire and Car Care Center, we understand that tires are one of the most critical components for any vehicle. We have a wide selection of tires to fit your automotive needs, with a complete line of Goodyear, Dunlop, and Kelly brands. Roussel Tire and Car Care Center is also a full-service automotive repair shop, with an ASE certified master technician providing the best car care service in the area. When your car, truck, or SUV needs maintenance, bring it to us and get the job done right the first time. Our friendly staff looks forward to meeting you at Roussel Tire and Car Care Center, 421 Belterre Boulevard in Laplace. A hail to the champion salute from State Farm agent Mike Williams. Our mission is to help people manage the risk of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. Before your next renewal, call Mike Williams in Laplace at 985-652-6378.
You can stay in touch with your RTC email account whether you're away from your computer or away from home.
There are several ways you can do this.
By going to the RTC webpage, You can access webmail, accessible from any computer in the world.
You can also set up your smartphone or your tablet to receive your email.
Being able to access your email anywhere, anytime is a great convenience when you're out of town and a necessity in times of emergencies. That's one more way that RTC treats you like the friend and neighbor that you are.
The semifinal game, even though we came out and won that game in overtime, I never had a good feeling. I had a pit in my stomach from the first time I heard we were going to play University High. It was a team that we previously beat by 28 points. It was the game right after our most emotional game of the season with John Curtis. And it was against a team that was much better than our kids realized. We had jumped out on them at their place in January and really made them look like a bad team at the time, when in fact they are one of the best teams in Louisiana. And I knew that not coming out with the energy we needed to have, and the fact that we were playing in the semifinal game on a big court, a court that we were accustomed to because we played there previously, I knew it was going to be a tough game against a team that was extremely talented and had a very good coach. I want you to come out, have fun, be in the moment, but at the same time, like Coach Kevin said, it has got to be about team, and we got to be like this. The one thing y'all have done a great job of this year is being a team, having faith in each other and trusting in each other. You got to come out and do it again tonight. There's only two more games. For the most focused team, 2 more games in a state championship. Oh, put your hand out. Show that to everybody. Keep it out. Just keep it out. Just show it around to everybody. All right, come here. All right. The question is, see how I just took that ring out of his hand? Sure. Question is, are you guys going to let University do that to you tonight?
No, sir. It's on, baby.
Are you going to let University take the ring that you got in your hand? The only difference is you hadn't closed it. There ain't nobody better than you. You got a chance to prove that you're the best in the state, no matter what class. You got a chance to go send a message, but if you let University take that out of your hands today, shame on us. Shame on us. You going to let them do that?
Yes, sir.
Let's go, baby.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Coach, good luck. Good luck.
Starting with Riverside, number 1, at number 5, Corey Costanza. Number 10, Malik Crawford. Number 11, Chevron Julian. And number 25, Jordan Andrews from Riverside.
Come on, Jordan, you got to fight. Let's go. Let's go. Get Herb. Let's go. Come on, get Herb. We're going to be going home if we don't start picking this thing up and playing harder than what we're playing. on. Hey, make the bounce pass, it's there. That's 2 bad passes you made. Hey, get your attitude right here. Get her about, get her about, get her about, get her about. You better lose that attitude because you're embarrassing yourself out here.
It was by far my worst game that I have played, and I mean I was down and we couldn't get in the flow because they were so worried about me instead of worried about the other team and trying to pick me up, and we just had a bad night.
We all discombobulated. We just act like we don't know what we're doing. Are you ready to play? No, he ain't. You might sit there the whole game, son, because you ain't gonna win with this attitude. What made the semifinal game even a little bit more difficult was the fact that we prided ourselves the whole season as being a team that was like this and not 5 individuals, and we kind of let the game evolve against University High, where we got one player that kind of got out of character, and it kind of splintered our team a little bit, and our team started focusing on one player as opposed to focusing on our opponent.
Me and Coach had a little argument, and I don't know, I just shut it down after that, and it just wasn't a good night for me.
When you're talking about 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old kids, for us to not have any of those issues the whole season and for it to happen in the semifinal game, it's one that you kind of expect, but you don't expect it at the end of the season. Fortunately, we fixed it real quick. You want to play? Let's go. Get Curtis. Right now, there ain't no pouting. There ain't no pouting out here. This ain't what this is not the time to do that. Okay? And all you're gonna do is hurt who? Your team and yourself. Your team and yourself. It's up to you what you want to do right here. But I'm gonna tell you, we're not fighting enough. Right now, what we need to do is come together as a team, be mentally tough, and don't let a team that ain't supposed to beat you. All right? Come on, let's go. Hey, T! One more quarter, y'all can let them have this game, or you can suck it up, come play with some energy. I don't know why we ain't playing with energy.
Keep running.
We gotta be strong with the ball. Be strong with the ball here. physically. And we just going to walk back to the bench like they just won the game. They didn't win the game. They tied the game. See, they're all excited right now because they didn't expect to be able to play with y'all. They can't play with y'all. We're spreading the floor, guys. We got to get busy. Get the ball in the middle. Let's go. Penetrate. Make sure you get open. Don't stand around not wanting the ball. Hey, now's not the time to be taking runners. Right now, we got to get a stop. You got to play great defense here and get a stop. All right, go, Vaughn.
I thought he was going to throw me in the air.
Thank you, appreciate it. Good job. Good game, good job. Good job, way to go. Way to play hard. Coach, great job. Good luck, great job. Great job.
The Lord gave us another chance. We were definitely not supposed to win that game because they played as a team and we didn't. We didn't play as a team, and I mean, to know that we were going to the state championship and go to state to get this ring, it's a great feeling.
Okay, Coach, thoughts and comments about the game, and then we'll take questions.
Well, first, we're proud of our team for pulling out the win. I didn't like this game. I didn't like this game. I didn't like this matchup from the start. Kind of reminded me a little bit of when we were at Reserve Christian. We played Holden and beat them bad, and then came back and they upset us in the quarterfinals. I had a bad feeling about this game. I thought what bailed us out was the free throws. We didn't play defense. We didn't rebound. We didn't execute on offense. We didn't attack the basket. We didn't execute the game plan. It was just a bad night for us. I don't know how we won.
Have a sense of thankfulness that it's over, we got it done this time?
Oh yeah, I'm very thankful. I mean, we shouldn't have won. I mean, we shouldn't have won this game. I had a sick feeling the whole game, and I don't ever have a sick feeling. And I wish the game we played them earlier, I wish it would have been a 5 or 10 point game, and our kids would have come out focused. I mean, I'm proud of my kids. Our puppies are dogs now, but they got to be pit bulls now for us to win a championship.
At Roussel Tire and Car Care Center, we understand that tires are one of the most critical components for any vehicle. We have a wide selection of tires to fit your automotive needs with a complete line of Goodyear, Dunlop, and Kelly brands. Roussel Tire and Car Care Center is also a full-service automotive repair shop, with an ASE certified master technician providing the best car care service in the area. When your car, truck, or SUV needs maintenance, bring it to us and get the job done right the first time. Our friendly staff looks forward to meeting you at Roussel Tire and Car Care Center, 421 Belterre Boulevard in LaPlace.
Did you know RTC has a Facebook page? Like us on Facebook and learn about special offers or events taking place. Get updates on maintenance or outages in your area, enter contests to win prizes, and basically keep up to date. You can follow us on your computer at home, at work, or on your mobile device 24 hours a day, wherever you have the internet. Go to Facebook and search for RTC or Reserve Telecommunications and hit the like button, and you're all done. We'll see you there.
A Hail to the Champion salute from State Farm agent Mike Williams. Our mission is to help people manage the risk of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. Before your next renewal, call Mike Williams in LaPlace at 985-652-6378.
Timmy Byrd, East St. John, guard.
Being a basketball coach, for me, it's like riding a bicycle. You learn from a young age, and fortunately, I had a dad that was on the cutting edge and was ahead of the curve in coaching basketball. And I grew up with Coach Byrd from just a toddler. I started with the basketball when I was 2-3 years old, and just having my dad around me my whole life just made us super close. He was my best friend. Not only did he teach me the game, he taught me life. He taught me lessons that I needed to use in basketball to make myself better as a man. And I couldn't have had a better dad, but fortunately, I had a dad that just so happened to be a coach, and everything I've learned was because of him. My dad would be very excited about this team because they're very coachable, they're very humble, they're hard workers, they're gym rats. This team right here is everything that my dad espoused when it comes to basketball players. I think the thing I miss most about my dad is just being around me, is just the security blanket that comes with him being so knowledgeable. The thing that he did so well was he could read people so well. My mother really sacrificed for me and my family. She was a provider in our family. She was doing everything so we could do what we wanted to do in the field of athletics. Me as a player coming up, she has learned to not only love this game, but she really is a big supporter of Riverside. She's a big supporter of all the sports here, and she doesn't miss any games no matter what it is. What's making this year special is the fact that we do have a family affair here, but it's not just biologically, it's the way our kids and our coaches interact. You know, with Deuce, it's extra special in the fact that I learned from coaching my two boys what I needed to do, but I have to be careful with Deuce. I have to make sure I treat him just like everybody else. But what's really special about Deuce is he doesn't expect anything different. He doesn't expect to be treated any differently than everybody else. And I'm probably sometimes a little harder on him than probably I should be. Deuce! Chief, get the elbows up and chin the ball.
Well, yeah, I like that. I don't like since I'm related to him, that he takes it easy on me. He doesn't treat me like his own nephew. So, I mean, he treats me like just another Riverside player, and that's what I like. And so it doesn't show any favoritism towards me or anything. He just treats me like everybody else.
What's it like playing for your uncle?
Oh, it's great. I mean, he's one of the all-time greatest coaches in the United States in high school basketball. All the way when Tweety started, and now what he's doing with this program is just unbelievable.
This has been a Richie on Sports production.